So we're now going to make this beautiful potato dish that turns out flawlessly every single time. In America, I believe they call it potatoes au gratin, but the nice name is pomme boulangère, essentially scalloped potatoes. So you're gonna get your dish. Now in this case, the dish that you are cooking it in is the dish you will serve it in. So think of that, okay? I'm using this beautiful copper dish. We're gonna slice these potatoes using the deadly mandolin, and we're gonna scallop them in a scallop shape in the bottom of this pan. So I'm just gonna do this very quickly for you. Okay, that's one potato. Remember, throw this away. Don't go to the bottom of the potato, you're gonna cut your hand, even with the Kevlar glove. Okay, you're just gonna make a pattern that you've seen in a million photographs. Anybody can do this. You're just gonna make an overlapping scalloped design, comme ça. I said that because it's a French dish. Here we go. If you have half ones, don't worry about it. Put them in like that. The mandolin, sometimes if you angle it incorrectly, it makes little half moons. I don't know why. There's a layer, beautiful. Then, sprinkle herbs, sprinkle cut shallots, and then here's the naughty part. You're gonna go to your refrigerator and get the cream. And you're basically gonna put a little bit of cream in each layer, like this. And a little bit of stock. You use the stock and the cream to create the liquid that the potatoes are gonna cook in. Thyme, chopped shallots, salt, and pepper. Here we go, layer number 2. A little bit of thyme, a little bit of shallots, a little bit of cream, a little bit of stock. Now you don't want them floating when you're preparing this. They shouldn't be floating. It should be a small amount. Now at Christmas time, I also put little knobs of butter. I mean, can you imagine this? Like ridiculous. Now, here's an important fact. The top layer is your presentation layer. So make the top layer the prettiest layer because it's the one that people see. They don't really care what's underneath. So I'm gonna try and make these really good slices. Also be aware that mandolins cut up and down. So I'm covering up the half moons with full pieces. We do nice shallots. Use up all your shallots here. It's basically one shallot finely chopped. Use up the rest of your thyme. A little bit of cream. Oh, a little bit of stock. With a little bit of stock. A little bit of pepper. Tiny bit of salt. People can always re-salt it if they need it. Here's the trick. When you tilt the pan, you don't want to see liquid in the corner right away. That's perfect. Put these in. Let this go until it's nice and toasty. I'm going to put a little bit of stock because the top looks slightly dry, not very dry. And I'm going to push that back in. Potatoes within 5 minutes. Can you just tell how freaking good that is by looking at it? Because I can. The nice name is pomme boulangère.